Hello guys, welcome to first part of this course, which is installation. So in this video we will be installing Python and Visual Studio Code as our code editor. Apart from Visual Studio Code, you can use PyCharm, Spider, Anaconda, Atom. It's up to you. According to me, PyCharm is the best option for coding Python, but file size of PyCharm is around 500 to 600 MB, which is very huge. And this is a very beginner friendly video, so I will be using Visual Studio Code, which is around 30 to 40 MB, which is very less as compared to PyCharm, and it is very similar to PyCharm also. So without wasting any time, let's open our web browser and install Python and Vscode. So I will simply type here Chrome, which will be our web browser. I will simply type Python here. Once I write Python, the main website will come here, which is python.org. Just click on this website, and as you can see, this is the main website of Python. Moving to downloads, and as you can see, the latest version is 3.12.1. As a beginner friendly, you should not download the latest version, as this version is not 100% bug free. Some modules or libraries of Python will not work in this version. So it is necessary to install stable version of Python instead of latest version. The stable version of Python are 3.5, 3.7, 2.7, 3.8.3 and 3.10. So for this course we will be using Python 3.7.7. So let's download that version. So I will simply write Python 3.7.7 download, and the first website will give the accurate results. So I will simply click on it to open it. As you can see, it's Python 3.7.7. Let's scroll down. So these are the files that we have to download. If you have 32 bits Windows installer, you can simply download this file. But my system is of 64 bit, so I will simply download this. I will just click on it and it will start downloading, and it is asking for me where should I save the file. So I will simply select my folder, which is setups folder here. I will click on the save button, but as you can see, I have already downloaded it. That's why it is asking me that do you want to replace it. So let's replace it as it is same. So as you can see, the Python 3.7.7 is downloaded of size 25.6 MB. Now let's download Vscode. So for that I will simply open new tab and just type Vscode download, as you can see, and this is the first website which will help us to download Vscode. So my system is Windows, so I will simply click here, download Vscode, and as you can see, downloading is automatically started and it is asking where to save. So I also already downloaded this setup, so I will not download this once again. So in this way we have successfully downloaded Python and Visual Studio Code. Now let's install both of these. So for that, let's move to the setups folder. So I will simply go to setups folder, and as you can see, these are the two main files that we have just downloaded. So let's install Python first. So this is Python 3.7.7. The installation is very easy. You just have to click this install now button. But before clicking this button, make sure you just check this checkbox, which will ensure that Python 3.7 is added to environment variables. Now, what are these environment variables? We will discuss about them in next video. For now, just make sure that you just check this checkbox and just click on install now button, and installation is in progress, as you can see. So till it gets installed, let's install VS Code. So I will simply minimize it and double click on this VS Code setup. So as you can see, it's simply Visual Studio Code license agreement. So I will simply choose I accept the agreement and click next button. So it is asking me where should the setup get installed. So I will keep it as it is. Just hit next once again, and make sure you just check these two checkbox, so that when you right click in any folder, open with code option will come in front of you. I will show you that option later on. And also, if you want a desktop icon, you can simply check this checkbox. So let's click on next button and just click install. So it will start installation. As you can see, till that time the Python setup was successful, as you can see. Now let's check it. So I will simply click close button here, and I will simply open my search command, and as you can see Python 3.7 is already appeared in front of me. If it doesn't appear in front of you, simply type Python and the results will become, which is Python 3.7. I also have Python 3.9 and 3.10, but for this video we will be using Python 3.7 only. And if this type of window opens in front of you, this ensures that Python 3.7 is successfully downloaded with the version Python 3.7.7. So let's close it. And as you can see, Visual Studio Code is also downloaded successfully. So I will just uncheck this because I don't want to open it right now. And now I will just click on this finish button. So in this way we have successfully downloaded Python and Vscode for our beginner friendly Python course. So that's all for this video. Thanks for watching this video.